Okay, headed in to get our passports renewed for our two youngest children. Sammy, right back there, has not ever had his passport, and my 13-year-old, this will be his third renewal. He was born overseas, so both parents have to be there unless you sign a form that gets notarized. You can go through a little bit of a different process if only one parent can be there. It's just easier for both of us too. So we made an appointment at our local post office to go and get our passports, and I will take you along. Okay, so one of the things you need to make sure that you have is your checkbook, because they do not take credit cards. So you need to either have exact cash or your checkbook, so that you'll need to write two different checks, one for the passport and then one for the passport agency, like the post office. And then you're gonna have a passport application that you can print off online. And always get a passport book. There is no need to get a passport card. The passport card can only be used in certain circumstances. And I was just listening to a travel agent talk about the fact that their client somehow took their passport card instead of their passport book, got all the way to Mexico, and guess what? Mexico wouldn't let them in because that is not accepted. Get a passport book. So you need your application for U.S. passport. Every 5 years you have to get it renewed if you are under the age of 16, and it's every 10 years if you're over the age of 16. And then your birth certificate, original birth certificate, as well as photocopy of the front and back of your driver's license. And if you have gotten your passport before, you need to give your old passport. You will get it returned, and it'll be returned separately with a hole punched through the middle. And of course, if you've lost it, you can report it lost. But once you report it lost, it is no longer good. Even if you find it, do not go use it. And then we have to have our IDs as parents for both of them. And I think that's about it. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, also you need a passport picture. So there's that. Got our passports. Did you get your passport? Okay, so it took us about 20 minutes in there because we had two kids. We did have an appointment, and it was pretty easy. We did what we were supposed to. We had everything that was on the form except for a copy of our birth certificate. We had an actual copy of our birth certificate, but then they also wanted a photocopy of our of the kids' birth certificates as well. We didn't have that. No big deal. They just made one there at the post office. So that was the only thing that was on the form that we somehow missed. Wrote the check. It was $100 for each kid plus $35. It was $100 for each passport paid to the Department of State, and then it was $35 each passport paid to the post office there for the processing fee. And so that was two separate checks for those, but pretty straightforward. Let's see how long it takes. Today is Friday, November 21st, 2025.